What's up, everybody? So I just wrapped up doing some filming over here in my desk, and I had some key thoughts I wanted to share with those agents out there who are doing video or maybe scared of doing video on Facebook or in general. And I haven't done a Facebook Live in a while, so I figured I'd do one to kind of break my own, my own thing of not doing them. So a couple tips for agents out there. One, the obvious one right now, turn your phone sideways. Don't do it like straight up like that. You got to turn your phone sideways and shoot it to where you actually have the phone a decent amount away from you. So you want to make sure that you're showing a lot of the image. Don't do this. Don't sit here and talk to everybody and get really, really close. You really don't want to do that. It's really awkward because one, you're not even showing off what it is that you're trying to get people to look at. So not everybody wants to look at your face so close. So don't do shit like that. So one, keep an arm's length distance. Like I have like fully extended arm, totally out here, all the way out, simple little stuff like that. Another cool thing, on your phone, you have two different sides to it when you're holding it to the side, right? What I do is I cup my hand like this, and I cup it on here to where it creates this little curve for the speaker. So when I talk into it, it actually picks up the sound a little bit more. So the audio is a much better quality than if I was holding it on here. So I don't really know the difference, if you can hear the difference, but I know when you're filming different videos, it makes a huge difference. A couple other things too. When it comes to talking, have a point for your actual message. Make sure that what you're doing, what you want to say, you've actually thought it out, written it out. Don't just ramble on. Like right now, I'm just kind of talking just because, but if you're going to make a video, have a specific reason to make your video. Have a beginning, middle, and end, and also have a call to action within there. What you want people to do. Why are you making the video in the first place? So real estate agents, make sure that you do not waste people's time. Give value every single second, because right now, the very fact that people are watching this, I value your time, and I appreciate you taking a few minutes to even listen to what the hell I'm trying to say. So that's why I want to give you value and nothing but value. And that's how you build trust in potential clients. The more that you show your expertise and your knowledge and your confidence, people are going to want to follow you, pay attention to what you do, and pick up any little nuggets you drop along the way. So for those real estate agents that just want to walk and ramble on, it's very clear that you're amateur if you don't know what you're doing and what you're planning on saying. Plan out what you want to say, how you want to say it. So if you're going to showcase a home, make sure that you walk through the home before you ever turn on live or turn on that video. So that way you know exactly what to point out, what to say specifically, things that you want to mention to the camera, and think ahead of what you need to say. So just really plan stuff out. So going back into your calls to action on different things like that, most of the time when you're making a video, like if I were going to make a pitch to you, I'd basically say, look, if you want to get some helpful video tips, all you need to go to is 123.com. Click there, you're going to get some PDFs or some video downloads to show you exactly how to replicate what I'm doing. So go ahead and go to that website right now. That's all you got to do, is you just kind of lace that in throughout your overall message. So if you sit there and sprinkle those little offers as well as sprinkling knowledge, you're going to drive people to the specific website that you want them to go to. So think these things out, right? So as I was filming this little video, one thing that I noticed is most of the time I don't read any scripts. I think it out and just kind of say what I need to say and just kind of go with it. But I tried to do a script for the first time because I wanted to try a different way in which I was doing my pitch. And I noticed that my body language was totally off because my mind and eyes were trying to read. So I wasn't as aware of what I was doing on camera. So I would recommend to you to be more personal and be more yourself with your facial expressions and your talking it with your gestures. You need to internalize that script, write that script out, have its bullet points, internalize it, and then be able to say it back. And don't try and read as you talk, unless you're just like some news anchor or someone just totally crushing it in the game, because I've been doing video for a while and I couldn't do it. It was just really awkward to me. I just felt like I wasn't connecting with the audience and what I was trying to say. So I'd recommend to you internalize the script, think it out, do several takes with it. You're going to screw up. That's fine. Talk it through. Your brain will remember it several times. And then edit it, chop it up. Like if you say ums and ands and all these different things like that, cut those and edit them out. You can have some free software like iMovie or all kind of different apps that you can edit stuff together. But again, just recapping on some of this stuff, constantly add value, hold your phone sideways, not straight up and down. Think ahead of what you're going to say and what you're going to do. And also, last one before I go, as you see this stuff, framing is key. Do you kind of see how my background actually looks? Well, let me get right here. This actually looks good, like is visually appealing the way that the framing is. If I'm going to sit here and stand like this, it doesn't look anywhere as good. One, I have casting on my face. The lighting doesn't look good. The window looks crappy in the back. All that stuff looks terrible. So when you do something, think ahead. Like pay attention to where the audio is going to sound the best. The visual appeal of it is going to look the best. You don't want to sit here and do some crappy looking video, you know, or if I stood here the whole time with the sun beaming in your eye, you're going to turn that video off. You got to make it look good. See how everything is well lit. It sounds good. It sounds clear. And when you talk on video, be confident in what you say. Like one thing I did is I turned off comments. So I don't even know if people are commenting right now because I didn't want any distractions. So if you bulletproof all these things, you'll be able to knock out videos all day long. You do not have to do these over-the-top cinematic videos. Just be confident, be clear, deliver value, and lace those call to actions in there. So I'm going to go ahead and flip. I don't know if I can flip this. Are there any comments? Let's see here. People saying what's up. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate y'all's time. Y'all stay safe in the storm, and have a good one.